Hello my dear gentlemen, it's me Taya and this is channel fully dedicated to relationships. As you know, I have my main channel Taya Ukraine where I already made few videos about scam girls, and today I've collected new fresh scam for you guys. Taya Detective is back. It was a really interesting moment when I received in 1 week few scam stories from war area. Ukrainian scammers sites for dating where you pay for messages are very smart. They know that in media you guys know that there's war, it's unsafe and we are poor and we don't have what to eat. They use it really well psychologists. However, the sad thing is you believe in those stories and you think that everything here is so bad. Actually, it's partially true. In war zone now, there used to be time where they didn't have enough products and they had special talons where it's written how much you can get support from government. So that is true. It's not, I'm not saying it's good to live there. War is war everywhere. It's unsafe and always bring bad thing to your life and destroys everything that you have. However, you don't need to live in Ukraine to understand these girls are lying, because a lot of requests I get, people think that if I live in Ukraine I have some kind of access to all people in my country, which is almost 50 million. Let's talk in Taya, show us. Okay, first one guy wrote me this. Hello Taya, I'm in a relationship where I really feel like I'm getting scammed, but I'm also hooked on the girl. I have a trip planned already to come to Ukraine on November 9th and stay until November 29th. I'm talking to a girl from Ambrosivka, which is the occupied zone. She tells me the Russian tore up the communication lines and she has no internet or cell phone service at home, and she uses the internet cafe or work at a hospital to communicate. First red flag for you. How come there is no TV, cables, internet and etc. if she found internet at the cafe and hospital? She seems to love this man a lot, to find time, you know, during her work to talk with him or go after work to cafe just to talk to this man. Wow, I'm really impressed. This woman is amazing. I will tell you the next thing. I have relatives and some my parents' friends who live there. If you didn't know, I was born there, so that's why. And they have all internet available, all cell phone. There are some towns and places where it's bad, it's not fast, but it's not like completely it's gone. They still can use Facebook and no problem. On TV, they cut Ukrainian TV channels. As far as I know, they only have Russians right now. Okay, next. She gave me an address to send her stuff money. Valeria Shmilova, my address 9302 Ukraine, Ambrosivka, Obronная Street 6. She trusts him a lot to send even her address. Of course she can send her address because she knows that you are not going to come to occupied zone. But the address doesn't seem legit, as when I check the town, its postal code is Google is different. So also I cannot find her street in that whole town. It definitely does come up in Google Map, and from what I can tell there is no 9302 postal code in Ukraine. But if she was asking me to send stuff to that address, then what good would it do? This is an interesting fact from you, that you like a girl, everything goes well, but you still don't trust her, and you even go to Google Maps to see if she is telling the truth. It's not something that I will understand, because if you trust a person fully, then you trust. If not, then not. Why not to ask her directly? Why to make all things complicated? I sent her money to get the new permit necessary to pass through the lines. Once again, this seems possible but unlikely. To cross the border, my relatives, again, I will refer to them because I have experience. They crossed the border billions of times. There's no problem to cross a border. Maybe there will be a little bribe, but as far as I know, there shouldn't be even a bribe. She doesn't need a special permit. She can just go across as long as she's not some kind of a political person connected to some murdery or, you know, something bad. Just one thing, it can take you a lot of time, the whole day, because you're on the border as if to new country. You're coming to Ukraine as if it's another country, so it can take like 8 hours or so. That's the only problem. She also works as a lab tech in a hospital and claims to make 90 a month and get paid regularly, sometimes late. Is it realistic scenario? I don't know about salaries there, but I can tell you that of course you cannot find a good paid job there, and they will not pay you a lot there, so more or less it seems realistic. I have verified that I'm talking to the girl in the photos I have seen, but the money I sent was picked up not in the Donetsk region. Red flag number 2. If you are sure that it happened like this, then how come you just don't stop talking to her? It's very realistic that she is sitting in Kharkov or in Lviv talking with you and saying she's a poor girl, and they made up with some managers some story, and maybe these girls tell the same story to guys. I was talking to multiple women and just last week told them that all I found my girl, but now she's asking for more money for medicine because she claims to be sick. No, I think this is a classic, guys. It's a classic. I'm sick, my brother is sick, my mom is sick, I need money, please send me, but I love you so much, you're the only man in my world who can support me, even if I didn't see you in real life, but that doesn't matter. I think the more stories or more videos like this appear on internet, like mine, and articles, they make up more and more realistic stories so that you believe. They will show their address, they will show their face, they can even chat with, I know there is such thing as they chat with you and you see their face by video. It's very stupid. So that you believe that she is real. They send you passports. About passport we'll talk soon. I have already confronted her once about money, and that is when she gave me this video. I'm torn. I want to trust her because she's not only beautiful, but her letters were always the happiest and most fun to read. But I'm afraid I'm flying to Kiev to meet someone who will never show up. The video, unfortunately, I couldn't open, but I'm sure there's a video, something like, "Hello, my dear John. I love you so much. The weather is so nice. I'm so excited to see you. The only thing that I've been dreaming about recently, it's just to see you. All my family knows about you. Can't wait to see you. Miss you so much and love you." Of course, it will be fun for you to read. She is beautiful according to her pictures. Well, that's a very personal thing, but she writes you a lot of stuff like, "I miss you so much, kiss, kiss, my dear, my sweet, my honey," and that what is caught you. And he sent me a passport. And the passport, I am not afraid to show this. I hope people will not ban this video without me telling you what I think about it. Do you guys think it's fake or real? It doesn't matter if you know how Ukrainian passport looks like. Look at the left page where it's written her name, family name. It looks so unreal. Guys, it looks like they blurred with Photoshop, or they just took empty passport, put her photo, wrote her name, date of birth and city, and they put her signature. He sent me one example of letters that she sent to him. It's pretty big. I don't think I will read all of it, but just to understand how it's working. I'm so sorry for telling you this, but I have not money at the moment to pay for our correspondence. I'm so sad. Okay, I need to tell here. Even if you pay for messages on those sites, usually messages are free for women. Otherwise, there won't be any women sitting on their sites. Believe me, here people are not used to pay for such things, especially women. I'm so sad, I'm so thankful to God. Maybe she understood you are religious or what. That He let us to meet, and I'm in desperate what to do now. You understand? I earn only 90 per month, and to translate one letter for you costs $3. I did my best to pay for as many letters as possible, using my savings for letters and photos, but my account is over now and have not opportunity to put any money on it. Oh my God, she's so nice girl. She never met you, but she's already given so many money to talk just with you. Even if she makes only $90 per month, she doesn't care what she's going to eat next week. But talking with foreign guy, it worth it. She even found out they have Western Union, MoneyGram, RIA and World Remit here in my region. Wow, it's occupied zone, and she even told him we have 4 options. She's saying she's dying, she doesn't have money, but she already, for your convenience, found where you can send it. Guys, do you believe in occupied zone there are international companies left? I've never used it yet, but I think I will manage when necessary. Please do not leave me here alone. My personal advice is not to use paying messages site. And I hope this video inspired you to live a happier life, to meet women in person. And if you need any help with this, let me know. See you in my next episode. Goodbye.